Now that the play-in tournament is right around the corner, it's time for me to break down who I think will grab the final playoff spots in both the West and the East. Let's get straight into it. Here's a look at the current West play-in standings. It's a tight race with teams like Steph and the Warriors, Ja and the Grizzlies, Sabonis leading the Kings, and AD with the Mavericks all battling for a playoff spot. Here's how I see the Western Conference play-in tournament playing out. First up, I've got the Golden State Warriors taking down the Memphis Grizzlies to secure the 7th seed. Steph Curry remains one of the most lethal shooters in the league, and with veteran defensive anchors like Draymond Green and the newly added Jimmy Butler, the Warriors have the tools to contain opposing stars when it matters most. Despite their 0-3 record in play-in history, this current roster has the perfect mix of experience, grit, and two-way talent to get over the hump. In the second game, I'm backing the Sacramento Kings to defeat the Dallas Mavericks. Domantas Sabonis continues to dominate in the paint, and with the additions of Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, the Kings have taken a major leap offensively. Statistically, they lead the Mavericks in nearly every key category, making them the clear favorites. Dallas, meanwhile, is dealing with serious injury issues. Kyrie Irving is out for the season, and the mid-season trade that sent Luka Doncic to the Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis has left them without their primary offensive engine. While AD is still capable of a big performance, the Mavs' weakened starting lineup will likely struggle to keep up with Sacramento's firepower. This would set up a Grizzlies vs. Kings showdown for the final playoff spot, and I'm picking Memphis to come out on top. Despite their play-in seed, the Grizzlies have quietly remained one of the league's most well-rounded squads. They rank top 3 in points per game, free throws attempted and made, total rebounds and blocks. Jaren Jackson Jr. leads the charge defensively, and their mix of depth, hustle, and efficient scoring makes them a tough out for anyone. Final prediction, 7th seed Warriors, 8th seed Grizzlies. The East is also looking wild, with the Hawks, Heat, Bulls, and the Magic all in the mix. It's going to come down to who can execute under pressure. Here's how I see the East play-in playing out. First, I've got the Atlanta Hawks beating the Orlando Magic to secure the 7th seed. Trae Young thrives under pressure. His deep range, crafty playmaking, and big game confidence makes him a nightmare in a winner-go-home setting. Plus, the Hawks have a solid playoff experience, which gives them the edge over a young Magic team. In the other matchup, I'm picking the Miami Heat over the Chicago Bulls. After trading Zach LaVine, the Bulls lost their go-to star, and the rest of their roster doesn't match up well against a team with Miami's pedigree. Even without Jimmy Butler, the Heat are still dangerous. Bam Adebayo anchors the defense, Tyler Hero can light it up offensively, Andrew Wiggins brings postseason experience, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. adds energy, grit, and hustle on both ends. That core is more than enough to handle Chicago. Then in the final play-in game, I've got the Heat taking down the Magic to grab the 8th seed. Orlando's young talent is exciting, but Miami has the advantage in playoff experience, mental toughness, and coaching. So my final call for the East, Hawks at 7, Heat at 8, both locking in their spots in the postseason. Injuries are going to be a huge factor. In the West, Kyrie Irving is out for the Mavericks, Malik Monk is out for the Sacramento Kings, and Brandon Clark is out for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the East, Jalen Johnson, Larry Nance Jr., and Kobe Buffkin are all out for the Atlanta Hawks. For the Magic, Jalen Suggs and Moritz Wagner is out for the Orlando Magic. And finally, for the Heat, Ayo Dosunmu is out. My final predictions for the West play-in are that Memphis Grizzlies get the 8th seed, Golden State Warriors get the 7th seed, and in the East, Miami Heat get the 8th seed, and the Atlanta Hawks get the 7th seed. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content, and watch my next video, which I'll post before the playoffs, which is about my playoff predictions.